Welcome, Black Panther.
Did we get that extra?
Avenger. Hey there, oh there. You want to see what I've been cooking up? Better luck next time, huh?
It's looking good.
You need gear, and I have it. Simple. Come back whenever. Or don't. I understand.
This will be a rewarding but grueling mission. All our efforts against AIM have led us to this point. Our best chance for success will be to have Avengers ready to step in should a teammate become incapacitated. Uploading the entrance's coordinates to your HUD. I've marked the Hive's entry terminal on your HUD.
Wakanda forever! They will need more than that to conquer us.
Access that terminal.
Intruder detected. Flanking position.
Hey, down!
All elevators have been accessed. Be ready for anything.
Hey, what's up? How do I sound now?
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
Updating your HUD.
Updating your HUD.
They must be joking.
Good. There's not really anything on Twitch right now. It's the only reason I'm streaming.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
This game can be pretty boring to watch. Be the first to admit that.
One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. The team are no longer a threat.
I'm gonna make one attempt at this. One attempt. And I'm gonna stop playing because it's not gonna give me anything because they think that, like 90 minutes of pure gameplay should not be rewarded with a guaranteed drop. Because this game is such a great service game.
AIM scientists are fighting AIM forces. They want to defect. Help them.
The plan remains. Defeat God protect us. My brain up! You would be wise to stay down.
Music in this game is so terrible. It's just like summer action movie music from Hollywood. It has no identity whatsoever. It's like when they did that with Marvel Infinite too. They had this kind of generic music that, you know, I played that game for like 100 hours. I can't remember a single track from that game.
Sending them pickup coordinates so they can evacuate.
Look at Disney, man. It's like, suck any identity out of games like this. They sure did with Marvel Infinite. The art style was bad and the music was worse. None of the old themes were kept for the Marvel characters, except for Captain America. They gave him a pretty nice
I wish you could have met Peggy.
remix.
Me too. I always heard stories about her. She's kind of a legend at S.H.I.E.L.D. Everyone wanted to make Peggy proud.
Well, she had that effect on people. Made you want to do better. Made you want to be better.
I still...
Head for the location on your HUD.
They will need more than that to conquer us.
These enemies must be defeated.
Oh, Wakanda! And so you die in dishonor!
Doing like 15,000 damage with each punch. Busted.
Faith of King Mercy!
Ah, damn it. It's a reset. Is it?
Backup has arrived.
Wakanda is in your debt. Vibranium! Wakanda!
Soft lock. Soft lock. Glitch out. This fucking game. I'm just trying to make a guide for this, and it's just like, it's insurmountable. If the RNG's not screwing you over, the game just decomposing is doing the same thing. So I wasted a revive, and the game is soft locked. I cannot progress. There are no enemies left. Every time they fix like one bug in this game, it's like... Wait, is the enemy over here? No, this game is like the Hydra. They fix one bug in this game and then there's like 10 more. It's been like this. It's been like this since it came out. It's so common for this to happen. And it's baffling that they have not fixed it. Enemies will spawn out of bounds, or the game just doesn't progress.
Head for the location on your HUD.
No, I have to do that whole wave again, because, it just doesn't want to work. It's great. And I lost a revive, too, so that's like... the worst. The worst of both worlds. Oh man, this game just keeps on giving. A combat team needs a raise, but the people that like try to run this as a service game, they really need some help. They really do.
How dare they challenge
This game is so disjointed. It's moment-to-moment gameplay is fun. It's not fun when you get screwed over because of bugs. It's been a constant problem with this game. You need a lot of patience to play this game. You just have to accept that, like, things are just gonna break sometimes. Actually, I wouldn't say sometimes, it's more like... a lot.
Faith of King Mercy! Father, guide me! Faith of King Mercy! Wakanda!
Alright, are we gonna soft lock this time? Can I actually continue to play the video game? That's the question.
Father, guide me! Ninja will join me!
The enemies have been
Alright.
defeated.
I get to continue playing a video game. I'm so privileged. I'm an entitled millennial. They're expecting the video game to function. Where's my avocado toast? What happened last time? I mean, all the enemies were gone.
Someone moved my shield the other day.
Check roof.
You weren't using it as a frisbee again, were you? Come on, man.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD. Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
The cloning lab? Yeah, that's still not out. Honestly, with how unstable this game is, I would not want to do that. That feels like a monkey's paw wish. Expecting this game to work for an hour.
Father, guide me!
One of their agents is down.
Act like cattle, you get a prod.
I don't know why people want it. It's like, the game is not stable at all. I mean, you just saw the game just decompose a couple minutes ago. I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary. Playing the game as intended. Like, why do you want an hour-long raid with puzzles and stuff when the puzzle will probably break? I don't think it's what this game needs right now. The other problem is the loot in this game is not interesting, so
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
nobody in their right mind is going to do something requiring intense teamwork and strategy
Another enemy
for an
defeated.
hour straight with crap loot. Like, that just doesn't work. You know, people log in and do, like, World of
The team are
Warcraft
no
raids
longer a threat.
because the loot is interesting. I tried to last night, but it was really laggy. It's, like, unplayable. I think they need to, like, not put out that raid, honestly. I don't think this game is ready for it.
You've got a soft spot for the kid, don't you? Just one big green marshmallow.
Head for the location on your HUD.
What?
There is a chest with gear close by.
Claws up!
Oh man, there's a lot of elite enemies over here. I gotta get this switch fast. Come on, open it. Good. I don't even understand why those enemies are there. Nobody fights them.
These enemies
Really isn't
must
a
be
reason
defeated.
to. Especially if you're in multiplayer. It's like it's better to just run past them. This is a pretty long activity, so I don't want to waste time fighting stuff that doesn't really give any reward.
Father, guide me!
The enemies have been defeated.
Apparently the rewards for the, that Super Adaptoid boss is trash, which is par for the course for this game. This game is, exert a lot of effort playing it and trying to make builds and stuff, and not being rewarded
I
appropriately.
feel like I let you all down.
Yes, what AIM did
That's this
was
game
all
in a
your fault.
nutshell. It's fun to play, it's just...
Get your head in the game, Steve. We need
And
you.
you're trying to make, like, guides, or make, like, even just if you're not making guides, just like an optimized build, this game
If
is...
you can gain control of AIM's network temporarily,
It's a nightmare.
I can infiltrate their security system. Head for the terminal so I can get you inside the lab.
There's, like, some armor that people are getting that just makes you do, like, 100 times more damage or something.
AIM's network is equipped with a multi-point authentication system. I need access to multiple terminals. The more the better.
Like, for the amount they want you to log on and play this game every week...
AIM will attempt to initiate
Get
a shutdown
crap
protocol if
rewards.
they gain access to the terminals. You cannot let them.
That helps, thank
That
you.
helps, thank you.
I hate this one, it takes the longest.
Beginning infiltration.
And the AI does not help.
The shutdown
It's a lot
protocol is
easier with
progressing.
human players.
I'm inside AIM's security system. Helps, thank you. I'm inside AIM's security system.
Father, guide me!
That helps, thank you. I'm inside AIM's security system. I've breached AIM's security network.
No. No. Yeah, this game went like 10 months with 2 bosses. 10 months with 2 bosses. Wonder if, like, the
AIM resistance is certainly
combat team
increasing.
is going to get hired by someone else. They're very talented people. This game has surprisingly responsive combat for a Western-made action game. Like, it's actually
the
pretty
location
good.
on your HUD.
It's just it's very poorly balanced because ranged is way better in every way. And in this game, you get blue-balled by hit stun a lot as a melee character. Like, you're seeing how strong my character is. I have him built up pretty well, but he can get bodied by hit stun at any given moment. This game doesn't really do a good job of balancing melee versus ranged. Ranged is way better. It's not uncommon for an action game to just let you spam projectiles and have it be better than actually playing the game and having to dodge attacks, but it's really bad in this game.
These enemies must be defeated.
Everyone's saying that for Black Panther, range is like way better, but I don't like playing games that way, so I'm doing my own thing. Still getting by, it's just making things harder for myself at the same time. spot.
We are Terra itself.
The enemies have been defeated.
I feel like the combat team really carries this game. In fact, they carry this game on their shoulders. They really do. The combat part of the gameplay loop is really good in this game. It's just
I never got to thank you for keeping
It
my
doesn't.
shield safe.
it doesn't really mesh well with
Missed you
the
too.
crap loot and the bad rewards you get for playing the game. And that's kind of the problem. It's been like a year and they really haven't
Head for the
done
location on
much
your
to fix
HUD.
that. They had an influx of players because they added Black Panther, but then people realized
These
that
enemies must be defeated.
the update didn't really do anything to fix the problems with this game. The lack of end-game content and poor rewards for playing. You can't really expect people to do, like, really hard content and have crap rewards. That's what makes people stop playing. There needs to be an equivalent reward for the effort. Plenty of other games like this have botched stuff like that too.
And so you die in dishonor.
People will play the most boring, menial stuff if there's cool loot. You know, Diablo 3 is an infinite grind. That's like the ultimate grind game there. You can literally play that game forever. What that game really nails is the loot, all the builds you can make, the constant progression. Those are things this game is really missing.
Here's an energy boost.
Guide me. Great our King's mercy.
The enemies have been defeated.
Ironically, boss design in this game has gotten a lot better. The last couple bosses have like actual mechanics and stuff, and they're not just walls of hyper armor with 15 billion health.
We fight.
But there's no good reward for doing them, so people don't want to do it. It's like,
More.
how do you keep missing half of the
You've heard all my
package?
stories about Bruce at this point. For someone who hates him, you sure do like hearing about him.
AIM has a server bank nearby.
Stay together. Fools.
There they are. Neutralize them. AIM will throw everything at you to keep their servers intact. Destroy them all. That server has been destroyed. server is down. Well done.
My brain up! Not all rocks! My brain up! Hold still!
They keep scoring lucky hits. Appreciate the assist.
Soft lock again? Are you kidding me right now? Okay. Like, 2 soft locks in like 30 minutes of gameplay, I was gonna say.
AIM server bank is down.
Our fight begins!
Let's keep it together for like 15 more minutes, please. Like 5 more waves left. Floors, whatever you want to call them. let's hold on. Let's keep this stability
So,
going.
What's it like being afraid of?
What's it like?
Yeah. Is it disorienting, terrifying, peaceful?
All of the above, honestly.
Head for the location on your HUD. These enemies must be defeated.
Forgive you! Attack formation! Name of King Mercy! Rah! What we have done well.
Oh! Fucking rocket guys are so annoying.
I got you.
Hit stun in this game. Would you hit him, please? AI does not go after the rocket guys. Most dangerous enemies.
Name of King Mercy! And so you die in dishonor.
The enemies have been defeated.
Good job, AI. You can only do this with AI. They're about as helpful as you saw there. Really don't help at all.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Combat initiated.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Lock them in.
Great rocket guy. They gotta go. Look, case in point, I can't move.
Guide me! I cannot get free! I cannot move!
One of their agents is down.
My brain up!
Excellent. Another agent down.
You would bust it.
Father, guide me!
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
No, you don't. Don't get away.
Another enemy defeated.
That was satisfying. Just has to be shielded. AI doesn't help. It's gonna take forever to bring him down. Just gonna keep flying and shooting. This enemy's just a time waster.
Longer a threat.
Nice job wasting my time. It could have been finished. I'm not gonna get anything for this, by the way. It's gonna give me crap drops. I already know. I'm having fun doing this, though. I like playing as this character. I don't really mind. I think I can already make the guide for this guy anyway. I think he's good to go.
You got any gum? Never mind.
Head for the location on your HUD.
For the unconquered realm!
Going to higher ground.
God, this is a terrible combination of enemies.
Lock them in.
Get out of there! Please open the door instantly. Don't get shot. Alright. I think this is elite team. No, it's just regular.
These enemies must be defeated.
I am not surprised. Excellent. Is our only option.
been defeated. If you can gain control of AIM's
damn it,
network
not one of
temporarily,
these.
I can infiltrate their
Blue
security
ball me.
system. AIM will attempt to initiate a
They're
shutdown
doing so
protocol
good
if they
without
gain
these.
access to the terminal.
These take a really
cannot
long
let them-
time. And you basically have to do everything yourself because the AI will not actually babysit the points. The worst ones
I'm
to get when you're
inside
playing
AIM
by yourself
security
is these. The good thing is the enemies despawn when the meter fills up.
Beginning infiltration.
Don't even really have to fight anything, it's kind of just, it's like an auto-scroller.
The shutdown protocol is progressing. I'm inside AIM security system. The shutdown protocol is progressing. That helps, thank you. I'm inside AIM security system. AIM has initiated their shutdown protocol.
Alright, good.
I've breached AIM security network.
Okay, last floor generally is lots of really tanky enemies. I've got a damage boost, so hopefully I can manage. Then I'm gonna play some Lost Souls when I inevitably get rewarded crap for doing this.
We have reached the hive's final floor. An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD. Every member of the elite team must
That's
be
a nightmare
defeated.
team right there. Freaking, what are they called? Adaptoids?
One of their agents is down.
It's done.
Ask for this.
agent down.
The thing that's annoying about this is more enemies come out. You really have to clear this fast.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated. The team are no longer a
Time to
threat.
get nothing. Time to get nothing.
Well done, Avengers. A hearty congratulations is in
Yep,
order.
I got nothing for
I
doing
would
that.
high-five you were it not a digital construct and programmed to
This
avoid
fucking
overly
game.
gratuitous displays of emotion.
Wow. Let me just make sure it saves for Alt F4. What a great game. Gameplay was not rewarded whatsoever. I wonder why they have like 1,000 people playing. Gee, I wonder why. Should not be going 90 minutes of gameplay and getting nothing. Under no circumstances that acceptable. Probably gonna play that game a lot less because that's just gonna keep happening. It's not worth it. There's like 3 content creators that actually grow off that game, so I want to work on this next. Hold on. I got literally nothing for doing that. I got stuff I could get from just opening a chest. That's how bad that loot was. Like, literal garbage. That was not worth the time at all. That game does not really respect people's time. When you do have time to play that game, you get to play it for like 2 hours a week. Doing like the weekly missions and stuff. Everything else is pretty much pointless. The raids are pointless. That thing I just did is pointless. I feel like they just have all the time-gated stuff in there to hide the fact that the game has no content, but people have already known that. They finally added a raid and it has crap rewards. It's like, well, do you expect people to play? Like... There are plenty of other games just like Avengers that you can play. Do a better job of appreciating the time you spend when there's literal thousands of other games to play. Oh, come on, I blocked. Would you revive, please? Why does it take so long? Revive! Why do you have to mash the button for like an hour to do it? I like push the guard button and she doesn't guard. Sometimes it feels like you guard in this game and it doesn't count it. I've had that happen numerous times. Sure as hell looked like I guarded a lot of that, but the game said no. I think there's a chest back here, right? this is an annoying boss. I hate bosses like this that just run. Great boss. You gonna do something else now? Or just keep running away? Nope. Great boss. What was that boss? The others have been challenging, and it's frustrating to fight them, but it's satisfying when you beat them. That boss was nothing. He didn't do anything. He literally just ran away and summoned mooks. That was all he did. That was the easiest boss so far. What was that? The rest of these bosses have been pretty well designed. That boss was like, nah, I'm just gonna moonwalk. Channel my inner Michael Jackson. That was definitely the worst boss so far. What a joke that boss was. Definitely has been really weird difficulty balancing in this game. There's some bosses that are like really difficult, and then the others are just kind of like, they don't really do much. Let's go back and level them up. I think I got like 2 levels worth. Almost. One more level. Going strength seems to be working pretty well because I just have to guess a couple times. Guess right. Should probably upgrade my stuff. What is his name? Tristan? He's not doing any damage. Yeah. This can go up again, but that's kind of not what I need. That's just gonna make her more busted. None of the other stuff can be upgraded. Oh, she's just gonna be the boss killer, I think. I think you can buy the upgrade materials. I'm pretty sure you can. I think the game's like almost over. I haven't really even had time to use any of this stuff. It's kind of weird. I might just use that axe and just buff the attack speed. That might be what to do. This game's difficulty curve has been kind of questionable. Feels like I haven't really had a much challenge in a long time. Things die pretty quickly. What armor does he have on right now? You know, I should give this to her. I think I'm gonna do that. And get him something better. She's the one doing all the damage right now. That's the best thing I can give him. It's just gonna make her into a glass tank, I guess. Yeah, she needs the health more than he does. Problem is I have a lot of crap armor. I don't really have anything that great. It's so stupid that you can't put your gear on in here. Like, why? It's really annoying. Why do I have to leave this area just to equip the gear? It's like, it's so pointless. Why the hell does it matter? It's annoying having to sit through the cutscene to get back here. It's like really backwards. You should be able to just do that at any time. I don't really understand why he's designed that way. Now I have to leave here because you can't just do it when you want. You have to sit through this. For some reason, I don't know why. You gotta watch all this. Like, why can't I just do it where I want? Doesn't make any damn sense. think that's better overall. They're a lot more evened out now. I think. Oh, he has 1 health. What? I just wasted money on a crap item. Oh, okay, it's just this. I'm like, what? That's dumb. Why would you want that? Especially in this game, the enemies, they don't stand there and let you win. They actually fight back. That seems like a really crap item. I don't know why you would ever want to put that on. I guess you need it for the ghosts or whatever. Okay, where do I go? What's with this verticality shit? Just make me go left to right. Breaking a beat 'em up rule here. Just left to right, please. No getting lost. I can't go over there. It won't go. Oh. Still, just left to right, please. No verticality. Make me fight this guy in a gimmick area. Great. This is annoying. The guy's not hard, it's just when there's spikes everywhere, you kinda like, can't fight him. Fist of Judgment. Huh. Crash? Hello? God damn it, man. I hate this fucking platform. Work. Is my stream still on? Why would you put a beat 'em up on something like this? Hello? Fucking crash? Probably didn't even save. I probably have to do that again. So damn obnoxious. Why does it wait until I finish a level? How much did Google pay them to put it on here? Like, it's just not a good place for this kind of game at all. Come on, load. I like how you don't even get, like, faster load times on here either. It still takes forever. Come on, let's get back into the game, please. Figure out if I lost everything because it crashed. Come on. This shit makes me so anxious. Load times in games when it crashes or something, I get so anxious. It's like, hurry up. Load. I probably do have to do that again, which is bullshit. That's not my fault. Didn't fucking save anything. That's so dumb, man. I have to do this whole thing again. Sure love how I have to do this level again. No fault of my own. And Google, of all people, can't stream a video game. It's too hard for them. To fight that annoying boss again, because it decided to crash before it could save. Stupid. Why couldn't they, like, sell out to Epic or something? At least you would have access to the game files. Imagine if that was a boss that took me like an hour to beat, like some of the earlier ones, and I had to do that again. I would have just stopped playing. Stupid I'm being punished because of the platform they put this on. You can't have like a difficult game with really hard bosses and have it on a platform where the game could just crash and just stop working. I believe I have to do this again. boss is so annoying. Don't crash again, please. Can't be. It's like Avengers. Can you hold on for like 30 more seconds? Wow. Not asking a lot here. Guys, are you gonna bring out? Ooh. Wow, that's really good. Oh, nah, damn, it's two-handed. So slow. Thing about the two-handed, those way hunters in this game is the moveset's pretty crappy. You can't really launch them in the air, and juggles on bosses are actually pretty important. Unfortunately, a lot of the good weapons are, the strong ones are those. really not that great. Yeah, it's another two-hander, which sucks. Also, the spells kind of don't feel like they're worth using either. Anything with spells doesn't feel that great because you lose the ability to have a launcher, so that really sucks. You see me I use the katana with her because it launches them right away. That's like really invaluable. You get a stun on a boss, you can just parry. Alright, well I think I did everything in here. You know, actually I should go back and level up first. So I'm gonna go back and... So I have all the keys now. There's probably some good stuff. See if I can upgrade anything. Great Sword's pretty bad, even with fast attacks, because it just can't really combo well. Okay, now it's bugged. What happened? Sit through this cutscene again. It's not letting me talk to the NPCs. Dude, what's wrong with this game, man? It's like, it's melting. Okay. Let's check, weapons first. Need a weapon that's not poop. I could max this out. I just don't like that weapon though, it's not very good. It's too slow. Typical, video game balance. The slow weapons just really can't keep up. The basic one-handed sword seems like it's the best weapon in the game. I haven't really found anything that's been even remotely better. The daggers aren't really that great either. They attack fast, but the special attacks aren't very good. Oh, he won't. Could just upgrade this. Let's do this final mausoleum first, I think. It's right here. Armor-wise, they're doing pretty good. It's just weapons. I wish the Great Sword moveset was better. That's all it really wants me to upgrade right now. This is like the best weapon. It attacks fast, and you have an instant launcher, so you get a punish, you can just launch them. It really doesn't feel like anything else even remotely compares. I mean, it's pretty standard video game stuff to have slow stuff be crap, but a little bit disappointing. The best stuff in this game really is just the generic sword. Well, the other stuff doesn't feel like it does enough damage, or the special attacks are too impractical to use. They're too slow, or they don't really let you juggle stuff. Juggles are pretty huge in this game because the enemies actually fight back. They're not, they don't stand around and let you kill them. Being able to get a free combo off just hitting them once is actually massive. That's a huge upgrade. Imagine once this, gets unchained from Google Stadia, they'll probably do like a balance pass or something. It really does feel like just the base sword is like the only good thing. A little bit frustrating when they give you all these options and most of them just like really aren't that great. Actually, does he have anything good I can just buy? He might. Armor-wise, I'm doing great. It's just weapons, kind of the problem. Maybe that's why there's so few one-handed weapons. They're like so much better than everything else. I'm gonna try buying those damage shoes. There's like no guides for this game on the internet. No one's playing it because it's on a platform no one uses, so I gotta figure all this shit out by myself. Absolutely no guidance. This might make the daggers usable. I wonder how much it increases it, though. Extra life doesn't seem worth it at all, because generally in this game, when you get downed, your attempt's pretty much over. Really, the bosses don't really give you time to revive your other character. Pretty much, if you can manage to take off one of their health bars, you get a guaranteed revive, but I don't know why you would ever buy that. want to save first. I'm going to save this on another slot. No, I guess I can't. They don't let you do that. Let's put the gear on first. Yeah, they're pretty decked out right now. No. I think that's probably pretty optimal for now. Let's go try to fight that last Yolanda fight. See what that gives me. Very underleveled, but I have such sick gear, maybe I can do it. Damn it. More slow weapons. Man, I'm thrilled. I actually can tank a lot right now, which is pretty cool. think I really will have to change the build for the rest of the game. Seems like it's, unless they're gonna pull a fast one, seems like it's gonna be ending pretty soon. They're definitely dishing out some damage. Let's go down here. Probably just like a accessory. I've barely been using those. You don't feel too useful. Game just got quite easy. Easy. All that's left here is chests. Might be something good in it, though. I don't exactly know how the upgrades work. Like, seems like you have a finite amount of crafting materials. You have to stream it, yeah. It's on Google Stadia, which a couple minutes ago I beat an annoying boss, and Google Stadia crashed. It crashed and I had to do it again because it didn't save. I've had it crash on me like multiple times. Luckily this game has pretty short levels, but at the beginning this game is pretty punishing at the beginning. Right now I've kind of like power crept it. When I started it was a lot harder. I don't think I would recommend buying this on Stadia. I mean, it's playable. It's not like it's not that bad, but you can have to fight a boss again due to no fault of your own because Stadia will just give up. This game is better suited for it than the online stuff. The problem with the online games is they don't have crossplay, so you're gonna have like 2.5 people playing. Single player stuff like this is, you know, it's not ideal, but it's not unplayable either. I don't want to sound like it's the worst thing ever. I've had a worse experience on the Epic Game Store than anything on Stadia. This is Young Souls. You haven't heard about it because it's a game with exclusivity rights on a platform that no one uses. You don't need to revoke your gamer card. It's pretty good, yeah, but it's very easy to break. The difficulty curve in this game is all over the place. At the beginning, it was, like, really difficult. There was a boss I got stuck on for a long time, and now everything is pretty easy. It doesn't really feel, like, properly balanced. The game just gets, like, super easy. Maybe they're gonna pull a fast one on me, but I kind of just reached a point where everything just got really manageable. Like, felt like it happened just over the course of a couple seconds. It's really weird. Like, I beat one boss and then everything else has been really smooth. I don't know, beat 'em ups and like skill-based combat and RPG mechanics are kind of a slippery slope. It's a really hard thing to balance. I don't think this game is very well balanced. It's punishing hard at the beginning, and then I wouldn't call it trivial. It could still die, but it gets way easier. Yeah, there's like no information about this game on the internet. There's none. That's why I haven't put out like the overview or anything, because I have like no other resource other than my own gameplay. No one's talking about this game, no one's recording it. There's no hype around it at all. I hope it'll do well. This game is rough around the edges and it does feel unfair at times, but it's a pretty solid game. It's better than a lot of other attempts at trying to do a beat 'em up. At the same time, I don't know if the money they took from Google to put it on here was worth it. This game is a ghost town in terms of, like, actually being recognized. Come on. It's just, like, not gonna work now. Crash again. Halfway through a level, it's gonna crash again. Ugh. Why can't you sell out to Epic? At least this would not happen. Come on! This is so annoying, man. It's done this like 3 times tonight. I hate this platform. It sucks. You better have been paid good to put this on here. I can't play. I can't play like this. It doesn't help that this game is really parry heavy too. You really need to parry to get openings, and you can't do it when it's laggy like this. The game is not playable. It's so frustrated with companies just selling out to like this. I can't play. Is my stream still up? Like, is my internet down? It's a slideshow. I can't play like this. Come on, fix. This platform is a piece of garbage. Just randomly like 2 FPS. Damn annoying. It always does it in the middle of a level too. The middle or the end. And then you gotta sit through like all these fucking logos just to get back in. Why couldn't Epic send these people money? It's happened so many times, and it's really dampening my enjoyment of this game. I get halfway through a level, I beat a boss, then it just decides to just lag like crazy. Really obnoxious. Look at how much I have to sit through. It takes forever. Let's stop putting like 800 logos before a game. Can I just like get into gameplay? Especially when it crashes because no fault of my own. I have to sit through all this loading and play through the level again. It takes forever to load. It's like Avengers. You don't even get the benefit of like faster load times on here. It runs just as well as it would if you actually had access to the files, but you had to deal with lag like that. It just randomly goes at like 2 FPS and you can't play it. Really irritating. I had to do this again. It's the second time that's happened tonight too. Google Stadia is a perfect example of why streaming video games it's not practical right now. Especially anything like actually involving skill. Now, you could probably stream like a visual novel or something on here just fine, but stuff like this, it just doesn't work. It really doesn't. This game does not save until you beat a level, so... Actually, earlier today, I beat a boss, and the game just crashed. I had to do it again. There's a number of problems: the load times, the latency, and the input lag. And the fact that most of these games lack crossplay, so... You know, you wouldn't want to buy like Avengers on here. Avengers already has barely anybody playing. Can you imagine buying that on here? There'd be nobody playing at all. Basically would be forced into single player. You'd have to be stupid to buy that game on here. Anything with, like, the focus on net play. I think Battle for the Grid does have it does have crossplay with Stadia. Don't quote me on that, though. That seems like a pretty bad game to play on here. Anyway, even if it does have crossplay. That game is incredibly execution heavy. Yeah, we just don't have the infrastructure, at least in America. You know, they could probably pull this off in, like, Japan or Korea. They have much better internet than we do. Certain parts of Europe, too, like Sweden, they have, like, really badass internet. It's just weird how they keep trying to do this kind of thing, and it's always the same thing, like the games just aren't stable. You know, they tried the same thing with like PlayStation Now, and it basically ended up being like, you know, turn-based RPGs or like Grand Theft Auto or something. Those aren't like really input execution heavy games. Like, those work fine, but the majority of the games do require you know, responsive inputs, no input lag, and not crashing. You sure as hell couldn't play like a first-person shooter on this. They need to start, like, paying visual novel and turn-based RPG developers to put their games on here. That would be a good fit. I'm not downplaying the importance of those genres. They're very important genres, but it's weird how they don't put any of that on here. I've had this game lag while I'm trying to parry. I've had it crash multiple times. And some of these bosses are damn hard, too. Like, they're not easy. There was a boss at the beginning of this game in, like, the first 2 hours. I got stuck on him for, like, half an hour. If the game had crashed after I beat that boss, I would have stopped playing. Period. I would not have touched this game again until it came out on a better platform. Luckily, that did not happen, but I would have just closed the game and never played it again. Again! Come on! Reopen the game. No, how about you fix it? It's just starting to get on my damn nerves. I'm trying to finish this game, but this platform is just not working. That's the third time tonight. How much did they get paid to put this on here? Like 10 million or something? God. This is really pissing me off. And it's like a punishment. You gotta sit through all this loading before you can actually play again. When it does that, and it's no fault of your own. It's this shitty platform. Okay, I get it. I know who made the game. Can I get back into gameplay, please? Keeps fucking crashing because of stupid Stadia. Gosh, this is really getting on my nerves. It doesn't save when it does that either. It just boots you out. At least, like, make a save state. Then it would be annoying, but you wouldn't be losing progress. Can you imagine playing, like, a Dragon Quest game on here? And you've been grinding for, like, half an hour to an hour without saving. And it does that. It doesn't even bother to save the state, which this service is capable of doing. It doesn't even bother to do that. You just lose all your progress. Because Google, of all people, can't even get this kind of concept to work. Luckily, this game has pretty short levels, so it's not a complete deal breaker, but every time that happens, you just remember that this stuff is not practical. The tech is just not there. As much as they want you to think it is, it's not. I'm proving it right now. Why don't you get, like, the people who made Doki Doki Literature Club, a really popular visual novel, why don't you pay them to put that on here? That's like the perfect game. You know, if it crashes or lags or whatever, it's not going to completely ruin your experience. A game like this, it's really pushing the limit of what can be done. It really is. You know, they always want to try to be macho with these streaming services. It's like, look, you can play, like, Street Fighter and Call of Duty on here. I'm like, yeah, with input lag. With, like, massive input lag. It's objectively worse than just playing on the normal platform. I don't want to equip this stuff, though. That's the thing. Are they gonna give me a gimmick now? Take all your HP away and don't let you use weapons. I hate when loot games do this stuff. What do I have to fight here? This is a stupid gimmick. You don't want to use gimmick weapons. I want to use the stuff I just did all that fucking grinding for. How long is this gonna go on for? Spent all that time making my build and stuff, and now it doesn't matter. I don't know why game devs do stuff like this. Let me use the shit I want. Stop taking it away from me. Do not take it away for any reason. I wonder if this is gonna be like a really long world. I've done all the other worlds. How long is this gonna go on for? This is dumb. Like, one level or two of this is acceptable, but you're gonna take all my options away and make it irrelevant. It's like, why? This game didn't really need any gimmicks. The combat's actually pretty good. The moveset is limited, but this is just boring. It's like they can't give you challenging enemies because you get one shot with this weapon on. It doesn't even really feel that engaging. Weird to flex a gimmick this far into the game. I'm playing this for like 8 hours. 8 hours in. So let's just throw in this random, pointless gimmick. Gimmick boss. This boss is something else, man. This is the pinnacle of boss design right here. What was that? Like, okay. Weird flex, but alright. Alright, gimmick's over. That wasn't even challenging, it was just kind of there. Like, I don't really feel like that was challenging whatsoever. They're smart enough to not, like, put challenging stuff when you have gimmick fights like that, especially when this is it's kind of more, it's like an action RPG beat-em-up hybrid, but that felt really out of place. I don't know what the point of that was. Crash again! Okay. PTSD. I'm so paranoid it's gonna crash again. Goodness gracious. I don't really think there's much left to get at this point. I think I've kind of already done everything. Let's go power up. In case it throws more gimmicks at me. Alright, what do we got now? finishing this game tonight. It's like 3 in the morning, but there can't possibly be much left. Body. This game just gets really easy after like the first like 30% of it. I don't know what's coming next though. Nope, still another level after this. sure the town's gonna end up destroyed because of the beginning of this game, which you guys didn't see because I didn't stream it. There's like a... I guess it's like a premonition or whatever. The town is destroyed and there's this big, like, Dr. Robotnik drill thing that they're fighting. Basically seems like the player characters in this game are assholes. They're not doing the right thing. Oh, final sequence. Alright, let me go to the bathroom. Alright, let's finish this. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. If they're all gone, they're gonna fuck up the town. Yeah, you can say that again. Kinda just randomly got busted in this game, kinda like... It wasn't even overnight. Yeah. Did it crash again? I can't even watch the ending. Jeez, man. How was your experience? Bad. Just constant crashes. Stop crashing. I can't even watch the fucking ending. It's like the 4th time tonight. Goodness gracious. Get this game off this platform. Holy crap, man. I can't even watch this. Just wow. It can't even handle a cutscene. Please stop crashing. I have to watch all that again. Just wow. Yeah, I couldn't finish the ending because this stupid service is so unstable. Yeah, I saw that coming. Luigi. That was a pretty good game, but a little bit too easy to break. First half was really difficult, and then it just became relatively trivial. Kind of a shame. Seemed like there's a finite amount of materials you can use to upgrade stuff too. Never really felt like I had the ability to actually change my build. Hello? Is there like a new game plus or something, or what? Black screen. Hello? Can't press anything. What happened? Hello? Why is there still sound playing? Did it crash? I mean, it would be great if I could get some kind of feedback, like, is there an unlockable or what? Am I just done? Now I don't know if there's more. This thing is so damn buggy. I'm trying to make this video, and this platform is just conspiring against me. Like, is there more or what? Or I just get a black screen? Like... Now I have to watch all that again. The third time. It's really starting to piss me off. At least, like, save after the boss. Yeah, I know, I've watched this before. Why was it just a black screen? Now I can't even get any farther in here, like, what happened? What? It's all glitched. God damn it, man, this is starting to piss me off. What happened? Yeah, I know, I get it. All this again. skip these credits. I'd like to honor the people who made the game, but when it just gives me a black screen and I can't tell if there's more, it's really annoying. Can't skip. Guess it's just a black screen. Come on, we haven't been doing this since, like, the NES, the Super Nintendo days. You're like, don't give me sound playing. I don't know if there's anything after this. I'm trying to make a video for this. There's nothing. His sound plays and then it just freezes. And like, glitched or what? I can't skip the credits, so if I do that again, I have to watch all that again. Why is there, like, no feedback? Like, the game is over, or is there, like, a new game plus or something? Or is it just that it? I don't know. It's really janky. I'm just gonna contact them on Twitter. I can't watch those cutscenes again. I'll catch you guys later. The game was pretty good, but, man, the platform it's on, it's just awful. It really is. That game crashed so many times, and I had to repeat so much content because of it. It really dampens the experience. Obviously, the game itself seems like it's pretty stable. I don't know if the end of that game if it's just bugged or what. I mean, nobody's talking about this game because it's on here. It's not on any normal platform. It's a pretty good game, but man, the entire experience was really ruined by having it on Stadia. It crashed so many times. I had to fight entire bosses again, watch cutscenes again. It just really ruined it. I hope they got paid well to put it on here. It's a pretty good game. I don't know if I'd really play it again. It's too poorly balanced. It's really easy to break it, and there's just like not enough materials to really change your build. You kind of just have to stick with the same thing. The RPG stuff felt really half-baked. It was nice that it was there, but it felt like you could take it out and the game wouldn't have been much different because there's just not enough. There's not enough materials and funds to like really upgrade a lot of that stuff. And the game's over really before you can really use any of it. It's kind of a shame because it's obviously they put a lot of work into it, but it didn't really feel like it needed to be there, and it made the game really easy. At the same time, if you don't use it, you get like two-shot, and the bosses, some of them have like 3 or 4 health bars. So it's asking you to do all that, like basically without making any mistakes. The beginning of the game was really difficult, and then after that, it just became trivial. It felt like I didn't really even have to engage with the combat anymore. I'm sure that they'll balance things out. I don't know if there's anything else after that. It just kept giving me a black screen. I don't want to sit through that ending again, so I guess I would recommend it, but don't buy it on Stadia. Wait for them to put it on a real platform. And this game doesn't suffer from Stadia problems as much as other games do because the levels are pretty short. But at the same time, at the beginning, the boss fights are pretty punishing. You really have to be on your toes. And you have to parry and take advantage of your punishes and stuff. And there's nothing stopping the game from crashing, and you would have to repeat all that content again. It really just does not work, and it's a shame. I hope they got paid well. I hope they didn't. I hope Google didn't undercut them. This is a really good game. I don't know how much replayability it has. I don't know if there's anything left after that because it keeps giving me a black screen. But I mean, they're asking $25 for it. I think you get a good amount of time out of it. It's just I don't know if there's any post-game content, and if there is, the game's pretty long. I mean, if you skipped all the cutscenes and just used the same build the whole game, you probably could get through it quickly, but it's definitely not an arcade beat-em-up. It's more of a narrative-focused action RPG beat-em-up hybrid, which has its downfalls, as you can see. Last part of the game, I really didn't have to try it all. It just felt really easy. I'm just going to contact them on Twitter and ask them if there's anything past that black screen. And I'm just going to make the video with what I have. Thanks for watching.